Don't Go Outside, first single off of Carry On Regardless.
Back before you even knew it was an album, this song was really very succinctly delivered in its concept to the band at rehearsal.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I pride myself on my succinct delivery.
It was actually a bit dictatorial, but...
Well, it's my style, I guess. This was written, this has a very like COVID-y vibe to it about don't go outside and quarantine and all that, and I think that's how we unleashed it to the world, but I actually wrote it before COVID. I think I wrote it in like fall of 2019.
Take that, COVID.
But very claustrophobic feeling song, and it was very much about like the idea of like being 40 and you used to go out and now you stay home. Kind of the 10 years on version of an earlier Baby T song called White Tonight that covered similar material from the early 30s perspective. Now this person's older and even more deranged and even more of a shut-in. Jim, how do you feel about Don't Go Outside?
I think of this as sort of our Eurythmics tune, and I think we even talked about that in rehearsal. From the bass standpoint, often I will, most of the time on Baby Teeth, I like playing with my fingers because it's more immediate and feels more visceral. This one, though, requires a little bit of coldness and objectivity, so I transition to the plectrum instead for that precision. The bass line's very minimal. It's not quite as flashy. Again, to give it that kind of locked, tight, claustrophobic feel that you're talking about.
And what's the plectrum for the people at home?
Oh, the pick.
The pick. It's funny you say Eurythmics, because years and years and years ago, our producer Bobby Kahn and I did a duo tour down to South by Southwest, keyboard and guitar duo, and we had one cover in the set, and it was Love is a Stranger by Eurythmics. An incredible song, and there's tons of Eurythmics vibes in this song for sure. Another thing about this, playing it live, it's rather unique because we have a track. Very unusual for Baby Teeth.
Yeah, the backing track, which I think Bobby came up with, and the backing track also includes some of the keyboard parts, if I'm not mistaken. So
you don't have to say that out loud.
We wanted Abraham to be a little less tethered to his instrument, so he could, just move around a bit and try to get people to enjoy this song in the live setting. And the drum part, along with that sequence rhythm, is very straightforward. Obviously, the keyboard part's very rigid. Jim's part's very rigid. So giving Abraham the freedom to kind of do his thing on top of it made sense.
Thank you.
There you have it.
That was Don't Go Outside. Peace.